So ultimately, what I want you to think about, right, is what is it like to go into a situation where everybody considers you guilty and you have to defend yourself, right? And you have to let them know that actually what you got from what I did is different than what I was doing, right? Is it true that I was asking those questions? Yes. Is it true that what came of those questions was some young people feeling some kind of way about their parents, or some people questioning whether or not the state was being fair, or whether or not teachers were actually knowing what they were doing with sophistry? If that comes of it, then that's cool. But look, it ain't my fault. Like, I'm just trying to find truth here. I'm just trying to be a better person, a more wise individual, which then would allows me that excellence, that arete, and anything else, like, I can't be responsible for. But unlike us in America in 2020, we're looking at 5th century AD, I mean BC, and dude could die. You know what I'm saying? And so then ultimately the question becomes, like, what are you willing to die for? And I think that's ultimately what I like to think about when I think of philosophy. Like, what are we willing to die for? I ain't, I'm not talking about your mama, your kids, your grandmama. I ain't talking about it. Those are people. But what are you? What idea are you willing to die for? Are you willing to die for, the eradication of poverty? Are willing you die for, some equal justice for all and equity in various aspects of civil society? I want to die for the eradication of racism or sexism, homophobia, ageism, or ableism. The ultimate question for me as a philosopher is that, are you willing to stir enough stuff up to disturb enough comfortable people that you push and agitate and be the Socratic gadfly, so that at some point they got to respond to it? If you don't do it, then who will? That was Socrates' piece. If you make me stop, I might as well die. And to be a philosopher is to learn how to die and learn what makes life worth living. Enjoy the read. Socrates' Apology. Plato's Apology. Peace.